welcome back to OmniFoot TV. This is your host Omar speaking, and today I'm going to provide a short preview of the Euro 2021 opener, Italy versus Turkey. Both teams have met on 11 different occasions. Italy have won 8 and drawn 3. The Turks have never managed to beat the Italians. It's going to be a pretty interesting game. Şenol Güneş is back managing Turkey after having taken them to the World Cup semi-final of 2002, whereas Mancini is basically redeeming himself as Italy manager. He's inherited a very weak Italian side and rebuilt the national team from scratch. Now, it's fair to note that Italy will be looking to lift their first Euro since winning it in 1968 on home soil. They have only conceded 8 goals throughout their entire qualification stage. They've kept 20 clean sheets out of 35 games, and they've scored, I believe, 75 goals. They've done immensely well under Mancini if you'd go by those numbers alone. Whereas Şenol Güneş's Turkey have only conceded 3 goals throughout qualifiers. They've kept some of the best strikers at bay. And at the same time, they've taken 4 points off of France in qualifiers. Winning once against Deschamps France and drawing once. They are undefeated against them, apparently. They were undefeated against them in the qualifiers. It's going to be a very interesting game because Italy are looking to redeem themselves. Everyone's looking at them as though they're dark horses, man. I don't buy that. I don't buy that whatsoever. This Italian side is, well, they're not great yet because they have one weakness, and that's the striker position. They have one weakness, which is the number 9 position. People have been worried because of how Ciro Immobile has not been able to replicate his club form on the international stage. He won the European Golden Boot after scoring 36 goals in all competitions, beating Lewandowski and Messi to it in the 1920 season. He's done well to score 20 goals this past season and provide 6 assists in 34 appearances. Here's the thing. He's only scored 12 goals, I believe, for Italy on the international stage. And Italy does have Andrea Belotti as well, who's also 27 years of age. He's younger than Immobile. And I think he could also do well to provide chances, to provide that killer instinct should Immobile fail. So I would say they kind of have a backup in that respect. And they have Insigne, who can also finish quite well, who's coming off of his best scoring season with Napoli. Now, in regards to key players, beyond anyone else that I've mentioned, apart from them, if I were to choose one in Italy's camp, it would be Immobile. I just can't see him misfiring at this tournament. And in regards to Turkey, they have many, and I've mentioned them in my Group A preview, but I would definitely say it's Yilmaz. You would be extremely impressed if you'd watch his highlights. He's been immense for Lille. His work rate is great despite his age. He has 16 goals and I believe 14 goals and 5 assists. Excuse me for the mistake. He's made 23 appearances for Lille this season. So 14 and 5 isn't necessarily a bad number at all. He's very good at free kicks. He's extremely good at taking long-range efforts. He's clinical up front. The man is just... I'm highlighting him at the very moment because we've all seen Immobile. We've all seen what Immobile can do. He's got the pace. He's got the killer instinct for Lazio. He's capable of doing almost anything in front of goal to make sure that he's clinical enough to score. But so is Burak Yilmaz. And if you don't know, Luis Campos, former Lille football director of football, was also at Madrid at one point when Mourinho was manager. And after a Galatasaray Real Madrid match, he informed Mourinho of his admiration for Yilmaz. And despite his age, if you just watch some of his highlights, especially his hat-trick against Lyon. It wasn't a hat-trick, excuse me. He scored twice and assisted once and basically won the Man of the Match award. That was his best performance. The man is a very good striker, and you could damn well be sure that if he gets chances up front, he will take them. Now, in regards to my predictions for this game, I don't necessarily see Turkey winning it. Here's the thing. Italy have not lost a competitive game in Rome since 1953 against Puskash's Hungary. That's 68 years running. All 3 of their group games will be played at the Olimpico. That's a mad stat. And Turkey are the only capable team of breaking that record so far in their group. No other team in their group has that same chance. But I will say this again. Italy have managed to win all 8 of their last games, conceding none. You have to take that into context. You have to take that into consideration. I'm trying to provide as much context as possible. It'll be extremely interesting if Turkey managed to score first, though. I'll have to put this out there. But in regards to my prediction, so I can keep this short, I would say that Italy could win this. Maybe 2-1 if they concede. If not, then 2-0. I don't necessarily see Turkey breaking Italy's undefeated streak and breaking their record. A record that's gone on for over half a century. I don't see Turkey being that side. But, this is football. For all I know, they could just win 3-0 and I'll look like an idiot. And we all manage to look like idiots sometimes. So there you have it. That's my preview for this game. If you enjoy our content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you agree or disagree with anything I said, let there be discourse. Make it known in the comments below. And the links to our social media accounts are in the description. Please be sure to follow us. And I'll see you next time the whistle blows. My Group F video is on the way, by the way. I didn't forget about it. It's just a little late because I was kind of burned out after having to shoot all 5 videos in one day. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. Cheers, everyone.